basically this film starts off with like Idris Elba going to like South Africa to see where the mum is from in like the South African town. Basically they visit like his old friend, which is like an anti-poacher, and yeah, they basically like catch up with each other, and they basically the next day they go on a safari tour and they go and take like pictures of like animals and stuff like that. But yeah, they come across like a lion, and basically in this lion pride is a bunch of like females and males, and basically the anti-poacher goes and checks and sees on the lion, giving it love, kissing it, scratching its chin. Yo, them lions look like they'll enjoy that chin scratch, you know. But then he noticed that one of the lions' paws is like fucking messed up and is dangling down. So he tries to go and attend it and help it, but the lions don't want him anywhere near it. And yo, if he took one more step to that lion, I think my mum would be getting turned into a grilled peri-peri chicken. So he was like, yo, I'm good. And then he backs off. So then it switches to basically, this is where the film kind of doesn't make any sense.
Go back to the calls.
To see where the mum is from in like the South African town. Basically they visit like his old friend, which is like an anti-poacher, like catch up with each other, and the next day they go on a safari tour and they go and take like pictures of like animals and stuff like that. But yeah, they come across like a lion, and in this lion pride is a bunch of like females and males, and the anti-poacher goes and checks and sees on the lion, giving it love, kissing it, scratching its chin scratch, you know. Then he noticed that one of the lion's paws is like messed up and is dangling down. So he tries to go and attend it and help it, but the lions don't want anywhere near it. And yo, if he took one more step to that lion, I think my mum would be getting turned into a grilled peri-peri chicken. So he was like, yo, I'm good. And then he backs off. So then it switches to basically, this is where the film kind of doesn't make any sense for me. So basically they go to this village and they basically go and see like the villagers there, and there's no one around. So they're like, where are all the villagers gone? Because it's normally a popular village to go to if you need help or food and stuff like that. And they go to like the tent and they see like dead bodies there. So the dead bodies have been mutilated by some sort of animal. And to be honest, when you're watching the film, you're like, 1 + 1 = 2. It must be a lion because the film's about a lion. So obviously the lion's had its meal and it's full, and it's been killing all these villagers. And they come across like this one guy, and one guy is basically screwed himself. Like the side of his stomach looks like it's been teared open like a croissant, and he's just done for it. He's just mumbling, saying nonsense. When I was watching the film, I didn't even understand what the guy was saying. I was just there eating my popcorn, drinking my Tango Ice Blast, and I'd be like, what's this guy on about? So then, then the lion comes around, because obviously you know that the lion's in the area close by. The poacher guy, I'm just gonna call him the poacher guy. When I was watching the film, I kept forgetting his name. Yeah, the poacher guy, he basically goes after the lion. Not the smartest idea when the lion's like killed about 20 people, but yeah, basically he goes after the lion. He ends up in a situation where he's fought because the lion's stronger than him, and for some reason this lion just seems like it's immortal. So yeah, the lion basically screws the poacher's knees up, and the poacher's knees are like mincemeat, so he can't do anything. And basically throughout the film I've noticed that every time Idris would tell his daughters to do something, they'd always go against it, and then they'll end up in even more trouble, which makes no sense. And then skipping forward to like the other bits in the film, but basically now the poacher's now been rescued by his daughter, and his daughter brought him back to the car with the dad, and the dad's now facing off the lion, but the lion doesn't know where the dad is. But then it fast forwards to like these group of poachers coming to their car, and they're like, yo, where's the money, man? Like, all my man cares about is money.
Where's my money? You gonna give me my money? Where's my money, man?
And it's just like, yo, I've got 5 racks. You don't know what 5 racks are, this is what 5 racks means. But yeah, he promises him 5 racks. Basically, the poacher goes in the car, opens the door, sees my man, the anti-poacher, and is like, wait, you're the brother who's killed all our guys? And he's like, shit. And then they all basically start drawing out the guns to like Idris, and then the situation becomes hostile. So then out of nowhere the lion I swear this lion's got superpowers, man, because the lion teleports out of nowhere and he just starts killing all the poachers, and then Idris is like looking for the keys, but obviously out of like 20 guys that were there, it's pretty hard to find the keys. The lion hears like a beeping noise from like the car with the daughters and that inside, and goes to the car, basically jumps in the car, starts slashing against all the people in the car. And then my man decides to, like, you know what, I'm gonna be a hero. I'm gonna be a hero today. So he gets the wheel, starts whipping excursion.
Whipping excursion. I gotta pick up that
into like rock, goes off a cliff and then crashes the car. Obviously the daughters are out of the car and he's in the car with the lion, so they go off the cliff and the car hits the like ground. And then my man's is in an even more bad way because his knees are already fucked up. Now his left knee's fucked up. I know he can't move at all, so he's stuck in the car and the car's like leaking with oil. So the lion then comes and like, yeah, I'm gonna have a 4-course buffet tonight, man. I'm gonna eat this guy. And then he goes up to the guy in the car and the guy flicks up the lighter and basically has his hero moment. It's like, you know what? It's now or never. I'm gonna burn this son of a bitch alive. Throws the lighter at the fucking oil, burns up the car. He dies obviously because there's no way he's gonna survive that. My man's pretty much been turned into a rotisserie chicken. Somehow Idris and the girls are like driving off in the other car and they basically find this abandoned poacher's warehouse. They chill there for a sec. He's looking for medical to treat his like daughter's wound that looks like a croissant ripped open. And basically he then goes and searches. Lion sees the daughters. Basically, I don't even know how this lion's still alive at this point. Like, this lion's more immortal than Phil Mitchell of EastEnders. If you know, you know. This is Phil Mitchell right here. But yeah, I don't know how many times this lion can survive. He's been tranquilized, that I forgot. He's been burnt alive with an explosion in the car. He's now, I don't even know, man. At this point, anything's possible with this lion. This lion's like a god and he just keeps on surviving. So basically now, the lions basically fight. It goes to like the final battle, like Naruto and Sasuke in Naruto Shippuden. Idris is semi-f***ed. His knees are like messed up. And basically the lion charges at him and slashes him. And the lion's like yamming him like beef jerky. Idris doesn't stand the chance. He keeps like trying to stab the lion, but the lion keeps on overpowering him. Idris is just giving up at this point. He's just like, yo, just take me, man. Just eat me like beef jerky because there's no way I'm going to survive this. And then out of nowhere, this is where it doesn't even make any sense. The lion basically gets attacked by these other lions that they saw before on the safari like thing. And basically the lion's getting fucked up. At this point, Idris should be dead because the lion's pretty much ripped him open. And he's just chilling on this tree like, yo, like he's watching Netflix or something. He's just chilling. Yo, put on something recommended. I don't know, put on Lion King or something. My man is just there, just chilling. He gets to Idris in hospital and he's just chilling there. Somehow he just magically heals like he's eating a sensu bean, like out of Dragon Ball Z. I don't even know, man. Someone in the comment section got to tell me like how this brother's healed so quick. And then they go and like take picture where the same lion was, where he killed the other poachers at the start of the film, and take pictures, and that's pretty much the end of the film. So overall with this film, I don't know, man. I don't think it was that great of a film in terms of storyline, but it got saved by an individual acting like Idris, my boy. Like, he's one of the best actors, so I'll forgive him for this film. But yeah, for this film, I'm gonna be giving it a 5 out of 10. This film was very average. If you like got time on a weekday or something and you just want something quick to watch, I just suggest this film because it's easy to watch. And yeah, make sure that you leave a like, comment and subscribe, and also hit the notification bell, and make sure that you leave a comment in the comment section if you've watched this film, what you think about this film. Like, do you think my opinions are wrong? Do you agree with some of my opinions? Leave it all in the comment section and I'll read it out. And also I'll shout out the person who leaves a comment in the comment section in my next video, and I'll see you later. Peace.